It's 8 a.m. right now. I've been up for a few hours now actually because I'm still jet lagged. I checked the surf and there are no waves at all. So I'm gonna go take out my surf skate. I have been so inconsistent with it. I was in Portugal with Lisbon Surf Camp. They hosted me out there. I got private surf lessons. I got to stay at their hostel. It was so much fun to be there, to experience the culture. But anyway, I wanted to make a surf skate video because I feel reinvigorated to continue my journey learning to shortboard. So because there's no waves here in California right now, I'm gonna go take out my surf skate and do some exercises that I learned from Kel Brock's Surfer's Roadmap course, and I'm gonna take you with me.
Somewhere cheap where we can lay our heads. Someday I'll get a better job, so the boy can lay his own bed. The show
It's Labor Day, so like nobody is out right now, which is really nice because I always get shy when I skate because I feel like I'm not that good. But I'm going to like a little basketball court. I'm hoping nobody is on it right now. Just grabbed my skateboard and I'm gonna walk there. It's kind of a downhill right now. Okay, I'm at it's like a basketball court. I don't have any cones, but I just brought, here, let me show you. This is like the most me thing ever. I brought different little sunscreen slash product bottles, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. There is the middle line. This is my little course.
just like me. I'm homesick and cold, and I know that he's just like me. Now it's time to go.
I am trying to figure out how to do this course backside because front side I feel like I've kind of gotten the hang of, but now I just gotta kind of reverse it. I think it's like some sort of shuttle motion. I'm just going, practicing my pumping, practicing using my arms. It's a short course. Day 2, I am back at the court. I'm gonna set up the cones again and do my drills. I was trying to surf this morning, but the waves were literally ripples. So
Isn't it strange how often we've been thinking? Isn't it strange how often we forget
So one thing I learned was to take the string and use it while I'm surf skating so that my arms stay connected to my body. When I was in Portugal, my surf instructor told me I really need to bend my knees more, so I'm trying to bend my knees more and staying low so that I can get speed. Oh yeah, and put more weight on my front foot. So that's what I'm really trying to focus on today, is putting more weight on my front foot and then staying low and using my arms. Those are like the 3 biggest things he told me I needed to work on. And then also staying close to the pocket, but like obviously here I can't really do that, but I can visualize it. Something personally I noticed is that like my feet were in the wrong place a lot, so I'm trying to adjust my feet on the surf skate. Anyway, those are just a few things. Hopefully they will translate to my surfing.
Isn't it strange how often we've been thinking? Isn't it strange how often we forget we're
The waves look so terrible. Like I'm not even kidding you. Not even good for longboarding. But I drove across the bridge and I paid $7 and I woke up at 5:30. So I'm gonna go surf for an hour before work. Sunscreen is so good. The thing about getting up early and waking up before the sun rises to go surfing, like I read the report, looked like it was gonna be bad. But When you wake up, it's dark and you can't check the surf cams, so then it's kind of like a shot in the dark going. But you know what? Yesterday I was so much happier the rest of the day because I got to surf, so even if it isn't a great surf, it's gonna make my day.
It's like there's things to say, but you're not mine.
I would not be surprised if I didn't even catch one wave.
Are you fine to spend this time away? 'Cause I won't mind. 'Cause if
What a great week. I hope that this kind of like translates to this video, because as much as I love making these videos for you guys, I also love just making it for myself as a diary. I just try to show the ups and down moments of life. And I think what I'm really realizing this year is that it's not worth waiting for tomorrow. If you can do the things that you love, I think is so important, because even though, like I just said, I'm so exhausted, this was like the best week ever because I worked so much, but I did the things that I loved. Also, this morning when I was before I was paddling out, I literally dipped my feet into the ocean. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cold. I looked up and in the distance there was just this whale lunge feeding pretty close, and I could see like its whole mouth. It was definitely a humpback because the mouth got like super big. Even though it was so cold, I was like instantaneously like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Like I feel so grateful. Even though it's not my favorite surf spot, like the fact that I can just go surfing and I just saw a whale lunge feeding, I think it was just like a moment I had this morning where I just felt so grateful. And one more thing that I've been working on and realizing is, like, I was listening to this podcast this morning, and I think I've been dabbling with this a little bit too, has been not waiting to do things that fill your cup or that are life-giving, that are fun, you know, make you live a little, slow down time, forget about all of the stressors of life. This year just has been so stressful, and I've just been working so hard, and I think I've finally reached the point of burnout where I just can't keep doing this. Like, my body is just like, no. You can find those moments of happiness in each and every day. It's in the little things. It's in relationships. You can find those little bits of happiness if you just take time. Come back to the present moment. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the past. You're just fully present in that moment. And I feel like I lived so much of my life this year, or I've lived so much of my life this year in the future and stressing about, oh my gosh, I have to prep for this. I have to be on time for this. I have to blah, 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 blah. In that moment this morning when I was just standing there looking at the ocean, I was like, I almost cried actually, just because I was like, this is incredible. And it's just something that I've been really missing this past year. So anyway, I thought I'd share that. That was so long. I hope you got something from that. I feel like I had a great week and I learned a lot of things, and some things are coming full circle. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.